The Grammys have long been celebrated as one of the most prestigious music award ceremonies, attracting diverse artists from various genres. From pop icons to rock legends, hip-hop stars to country crooners, the Grammys provide a platform for musicians to showcase their talent and receive recognition for their contributions to the industry. But beyond the glittering facade, there exists a shadowy history, one that involves satanic-themed performances and artists who openly embrace antichrist beliefs. In this special exposé, we delve into the intriguing and controversial world of the Grammy Awards, which, beneath the dazzling stage lights and red carpet, undercovers a darker undercurrent, one that has drawn the attention of Christians, conservatives, and all who question the annual event. Why is it so decked in Satanism and obscure symbolisms? At the 2023 Grammy Awards, pop sensation Kim Petras took the stage alongside drag stars Violet Chachki and Gottmik. Clad in devil costumes, they performed Petras' hit single Unholy. The performance featured fire, red lighting, and pyrotechnics, a spectacle that left viewers divided. Some hailed it as groundbreaking for LGBTQ representation, while others saw it as a nod to darker forces. During their performance, the dancers moved within metal cages. Sam Smith was spotted wearing a hat adorned with horns. In response to a conservative commentator's tweet about demons influencing children, Cruz simply stated, "This is evil." Right-wing commentator Matt Walsh suggested that such performances were not surprising, as modern pop music often carries satanic undertones. You see, despite the stark obviousness and semblance of Satanism, they are choosing to see nothing wrong with it. It has sparked much trivia online as people raise their concerns about it. Here's a tweet by Robbie Starbuck, and another one by Ben Q. Even Elon Musk weighed in, calling it end of days vibe. And amidst the uproar, host Trevor Noah humorously pretended to take a call from his mother, reassuring her that it wasn't the actual devil on stage. Trevor Noah did this when he preempted the uproar over Smith and Petras' performance when he pretended to take a call from his mother while sitting next to Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck.
You did warn me about Hollywood. Yes, you did, Mom. Yeah, you did. I will. Thank you. She said she'll be praying for all of us. Thank you. All right.
This tells you they are using it to trivialize the truth, making it sound funny so people can laugh over it and not give a thought to it. I would like to let you know that pop icon Madonna, who introduced Kim Petras' Unholy performance, has a history of pushing boundaries. Her rebellious spirit and provocative artistry have often courted controversy. At the Grammys, she encouraged rebellion, which resonates with antichrist themes. Now, let's try to expound on the meaning of the song Unholy, which is filled with so much gore. Digging deeper into the song itself, Unholy carries a weighty message. Its lyrics explore themes of rebellion, temptation, and the blurred lines between good and evil. Whether intentional or not, it aligns with the satanic undertones that have occasionally surfaced at the Grammys. This has caused so much conservative backlash and satanic ritual claims across board, because people are beginning to see the Grammys for what it truly is, a ceremony of old and new devil worshippers who conjure up satanic rituals under the guise of artistic recognition. People have expressed concern over the imagery and symbolism portrayed in such ceremonies. And what does the Church of Satan say in all this? Surprisingly, the Church of Satan remained unimpressed. David Harris, a magister from the Church of Satan, described Smith and Petras' performance as all right and nothing particularly special. Perhaps they've seen more elaborate displays of satanic aesthetics and had hoped the performances at the last Grammys would top that chart. I bet they are more disappointed than non-Satanists. That disappointment is nothing compared to the way God feels about what the world has become, the world He created and freely gave His Son's life for. Genesis chapter 6, verse 6. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that He had made man on the earth, and it grieved Him at His heart. Brethren, this is a sad passage, what the world has become. We have to be careful of what we listen to today. All aspects of secular music have been tainted with Satanism, and believe it or not, it seems to entrap the souls of ignorant people. That's why listeners' reactions to satanic themes in music vary widely, reflecting diverse perspectives, beliefs, and cultural backgrounds. Some listeners are intrigued by satanic imagery and symbolism. They view it as artistic expression, exploring taboo topics and pushing boundaries. For them, satanic themes add an element of mystery and allure to music, making it more captivating. Others experience fear or discomfort when encountering satanic themes. These feelings stem from religious beliefs, cultural upbringing, or personal convictions. That conviction is the little sense of rightness still in them, gnawing on what's left of their conscience. Satanic symbols, lyrics, or rituals evoke anxiety, especially as they challenge deeply held values. That's why the singers of this type of music embrace satanic themes as an act of rebellion against societal norms. They use it to reject authority, tradition, and conformity to Christianity. For them, satanic imagery becomes a symbol of defiance and nonconformity. But we strongly oppose satanic themes in music. It is a direct affront to faith and spiritual beliefs. Satanic themes in music have a fascinating but corrupted history, spanning various genres and centuries. In 1920s America, jazz was considered dangerous and associated with brothels and drinking dens. Saxophones were viewed suspiciously, even banned by Pope Pius V in 1903. Jazz's syncopated rhythms and lewd dancing provoked moral outrage. The devil's allure was present, tempting listeners with both rhythm and rebellion. Even the Venetian composer Giuseppe Tartini claimed Satan appeared in a dream, playing the violin. Inspired, Tartini composed the Sonata in G minor, known as the Devil's Trill. There is also the use of tritones, dissonant chords spanning 3 tones, which was branded the Devil's Interval. Rock music, influenced by blues and gospel, embraced satanic themes. Bands like Slayer and Black Sabbath continued the tradition with dark imagery. Contemporary artists like Alice Cooper, Kiss, and Deep Purple used satanic imagery in performances. Brethren, the tritone's sexual allure and its association with calling up the beast persist even in today's music. A tritone is a musical interval formed by 2 notes that are 6 semitones or 3 whole tones apart. Within a major scale, the tritone occurs diatonically between the 7th and 4th scale degrees. For example, B and F in the key of C major. But why does this matter? The tritone sounds dissonant because it lies between a perfect 4th and a perfect 5th, 2 of the most consonant intervals in Western tonal harmony. Its instability creates tension and unease. In medieval times, tritones were avoided in ecclesiastical singing due to their unnerving quality. That's why the church labeled it diabolus in musica, the devil in music. This is why religious leaders have to actively discourage their followers from engaging with music that contains satanic elements. We should desist from approaching satanic themes as metaphorical or allegorical. We shouldn't interpret them symbolically, but literally. They are not mere depictions of satanic imagery that explore broader themes such as human nature, temptation, and the struggle between good and evil. They are the evil themselves. Grammy Awards have witnessed several controversial moments over the years. In 1973, Australian singer Helen Reddy made a bold statement during her acceptance speech at the 15th Grammy Awards. After winning for her song I Am Woman, she thanked her manager and then added, "I would like to thank God because she makes everything possible." If you listen to that statement religiously, it's not God she's thanking because God cannot be referred to as she. She was expressing her gratitude for whatever she believed in because it resonated with the women's liberation movement of the time. And what did we see in Madonna's provocative performance? Apart from Madonna's dress, which was ostensibly very reminiscent of a satanic statue that a user remarked on X, the pop icon graced the Grammy stage multiple times, often pushing boundaries. Her performances have included religious imagery, sexual innuendos, and provocative choreography meant to encourage LGBTQ.
No matter how tolerant you feel, no matter how compassionate you feel, no matter how patient and tender you feel, if you do not believe that homosexuality is harmful and sinful as it acts itself out, you don't love them. The Bible says so. And I believe the Bible over all our...
Whether it was her Like a Virgin wedding dress or her Living for Love Matador-themed act, Madonna has always portrayed conformity towards the Church of Satan, just like Nicki Minaj, who performed an exorcism right on stage. In 2012, rapper Nicki Minaj delivered a gory performance that combined satanic symbolism, exorcism, and a mock confessional booth. Her theatrical rendition of Roman Holiday raised eyebrows and sparked heated discussions about artistic expression and appropriateness. What can be said about the 43rd Grammy Awards, where Elton John and Eminem shared the stage for a supposed groundbreaking performance? Their duet on Eminem's Stan was unexpected, given Eminem's controversial lyrics and homophobic remarks in his songs. The list goes on, reminding us that the Grammys are not just about music. As the biggest stage recognition in the music industry, they're also a stage for dark, unchristian expression and cultural shifts. While not all Grammy artists embrace satanic themes, it's essential to recognize that mainstream culture often blurs the lines between art, rebellion, and spirituality. Some artists openly explore antichrist beliefs, while others merely flirt with provocative imagery. The Grammys serve as a microcosm of this complex interplay. Whether people view it as a celebration of artistry or a glimpse into the occult, one thing is certain: as believers, it is best to avoid this type of music. Pray for discernment and seek guidance from God. Choose to avoid music or art with explicit satanic themes altogether, and prioritize protecting your hearts and minds. Educate fellow believers about discernment and the importance of engaging thoughtfully. Pray for protection and spiritual strength. Ephesians chapter 6 verses 10 to 18 reminds us to put on the whole armor of God. Guard your heart against negative influences while maintaining compassion for those who create or consume such content. Seek music and art that uplifts, inspires, and aligns with biblical values. Support Christian artists who create meaningful content. Discuss these themes with fellow believers. Share your thoughts and feelings. Hold each other accountable for making wise choices regarding media consumption. Remember that as Christians, our focus should be on glorifying God, growing in faith, and loving others. Until I come your way next time, stay blessed. Remember to like and subscribe to my video for more content like this. Bye.